Hello, welcome back. This is LPGrodus here with my Let's Play of Metroid Prime to the Nintendo GameCube and the Nintendo Wii. In the last episode, we collected the wave beam, and we started infiltrating the space pirate, whatever this is, the space pirate laboratory. Yes, that's what we did. Also, one thing, be careful when you're killing the turrets with the wave beam, because they are electric, and with electrical technology and equipment, when it's malfunctioning by electricity, it will go bananas or berserk and shoot all around. So yes, now that we deactivated the force field, these guys will go crazy and start attacking us again. So eat freaking missiles, and I just realized that I do not avoid that much. Yeah, you see these glass canisters? You can destroy those with missiles. Also, there's a giant hole here. This hole does in fact lead to a later place in the game. I will not tell you where it is or what it's called. I will just say that it leads down there, but we cannot get there from jumping down there. Yes, that would be very weird. We also have a lot of pirate data over here actually. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 10.712.1. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoint on Taloon Eve is complete. But we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no authorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this ladder short of apply them wherever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. So yes, that's that. They're talking about a certain creature that are bothering them. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 10.587.7. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasm, and in the most extreme cases, hallucination. A timeline reassessment for the terrifying operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. And we have more data again. Log 10.344.8. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indication point to a meteor or unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproductions. Plan to establish in a full science team on Taloon Eve are being finalized. Now, something that have been mentioned is that I do in fact pronounce Taloon Eve as Taloon Eve instead of Taloon 4. Now, it can be pronounced both ways. Eve stands for 4 in Roman numerals, for those who didn't know that. Now, I knew that before, but I kinda thought it was self-explanatory, whatever that's self-explanatory. that's not it either. But yeah, it explains itself, is what I'm trying to say. So we have more space data. Space pirate logs, I mean. Log 10.515.8. Our initial test exposing Talon Eve's indignation's parasites to Phazon appears to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison stacks with the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and appears possible that, given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our method will have to be refined. We currently have 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. Also, I usually miss at least 1 or 2 space pirate data over here in this area when I'm playing this game normally. Usually in this room also, we have that. So we have some pirates popping down from below, and look at that. He flew from above. Also, these are shadow pirates, and I do believe this is your last chance to ever scan them again. Also, explosions and fire will make them incinerate. So that's pretty cool. Also, make sure to scan here, I believe it is. Or maybe not. Okay, then cannon or turret, I'm going to take you out the easiest way I know. Let me just check these real quick. Okay, they don't seem too important. That's good to know. Because sometimes games like this likes to hide... where are you? Oh, there you are. Likes to hide important stuff in more insignificant things like this. Also, let's scan this one. Cordite, casing of column appears weak. That's something we cannot destroy it as of yet, but we will be soon enough. Also, I do believe that somewhere around here we'll be able to turn off the turret over here. Log 10.664.2. Research outpost Glacier, one in the Fenrir Drifts region. Oh yeah, Captain Psychopath. This outpost is called Glacier. Or Research Outpost Glacier rather. Of Talon's Eve Mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control. Even those well into Phazon infusion cycles, cold containment status tanks are sufficient for the juveniles. But some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctioning due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the waste are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas, I mean. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munition and soldiers. So yeah, the normal life here on Talon Eve are in fact killing the space pirates. Can you believe it? The space menace of the menace of the space are in fact weak against the habitat animals here. There's a word for it, but I can't remember it as for now. Well, yeah, I cannot remember it right now. So we have a bunch of more spice pirates, or space pirates rather, not spice pirates. I'm pretty sure they do not steal spice. But yeah, the menace of the space in this universe are in fact killed by the normal population on this planet. Sure, given they have mutated and all that, but again, it's quite pathetic in my opinion. Sure, you may think differently, but sure, it's your opinion. So, we have some pirate data over here. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 10.299.2. Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a wandering class planet identified as Tuluni. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass of heading mark 40.0.8.02, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows that the energy sources to be unstable, radioactive material of an enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time. We are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon Eve appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. Okay, we have 50% of all the logbook data collected. So that is pretty neat. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 10.401.7. Phase and mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established, and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational, and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Panada Drifts have proven to be an optional location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. Yeah, they are a bit full of themselves, the space pirates. But sure, we can give them that. Anything special up here? Nope. So let us scan this object here. Holographic sequence initializer. Sure. But yeah, we have a puzzle over here. So we have to light a few of, or rather bomb a few of these bomb slots. Quite easy puzzle if you ask me, but I'm happy to do it nonetheless. So yeah, now we have to activate that one. And don't worry about this one, it's not timed. You have all the time in the world to complete this one. So, take your sweet time, and you'll be fine. Alright. This always tricks me. Making me believe it's harder to get to this part of the game, or a part of the platform, than it is. Okay, so we have these things now. Anything interesting for us to scan? Nope, does not seem like it. And all these are yellow, meaning they are only optional information about the surrounding area and game. But some of them actually do have some interesting data that you can read about. The yellow ones, I mean, which you scan. But yeah, by activating all these, you'll pull this one down, which will activate the entire solar system. And we have the object over here that we'll be collecting real soon. So, we have a few things here to scan. We have the planet Twin Tabula. Planet is best known as for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to Twin Tabula. In the early stage of the disease, victims suffer from double vision. When a twin sight fails, the victim is near death. Okay, that sounds kinda horrible. But yeah, we also have these red moving objects. We have the planet Talon Eve, mass 5.0 trillion teratons. Profile: ecosystem studies indicates that Talon Eve was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phase-on radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon Eve will be a barren class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. We also have Planet Zebes or Planet Sebes, mass 4.8 trillion teratons. Profile: planet's crust is primarily Earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A class 6 or 29 planet Sebes or Thebes. In fact, I prefer pronouncing it Sebes. Is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. But yeah, by scanning all the planets, planet Billium, Quarantine, we scanned it already. We have the Ore Mine 2, Wasteland. But yeah, as you can see, we'll get a little marker above the planet showing that we have in fact scanned it. Here we have another one. Is that everyone? Yes, it does in fact seem so. So we'll leave that at that, and we'll go up and collect our spoil up here. And of course I went to the wrong way as per usual, but that is alright. It is in fact alright. So we can now get up here with all this. So that's great and all. First of all, we're going to break this splash shield. Then we're going to scan this, and we know that this is the super missiles. However, the super missiles function completely different in this game than it does from the 2D missile Metroid games, or as considered to be the canon Metroid series. But anyway, this is how sub-missile function. You charge the charge beam with the power beam. You press down as you normally shoot the missiles, and apparently these missiles cannot be opened with, doors cannot be opened with super missiles or missiles, ironically. But yes, that's how you use super missiles in this game. A very effective missile, to say the least, and we have this neat function, but yeah. So, this has been LPGrodus. Thank you for watching, and stay froggy everyone, and I'll see you next time. See you then.